I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.
Connection TV, the people's choice for hot topics.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about gun stash and elevator shaft. So ladies and gentlemen, before we get into this, I will advise you all to get yourself a nice cool glass of orange juice and sip it as we get into this. So ladies and gentlemen, this actually took place on Friday around 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. when police from I think it's the North District, police was assembled and put together, and they went into, this actually took place in Mova. They went into an area called Almond Drive, and they went into a building complex that is known as the 9 Stories, and they searched several homes and apartments, and they found marijuana, guns, and they also found hidden guns in an elevator shaft. They found like 2 AR-15s. They also found like Mac 10s. They found even a bone arrow. So really and truly, it shows you right here in Trinidad and Tobago, it's become a true battlefield where any type of weapon can be used, so long as it could take a life. So people will shoot you with guns, shoot you with bone arrows. They probably would even shoot you with a spear if they have it. They may even use an axe, anything, a sword you might be seeing soon. Because it seems like these criminals come to the point of they doing anything that they could to win whatever war they're fighting, because it seems like it's a war outside. And actually they said this exercise was led by Alexander, and all they already know Alexander because they could see him on all these different YouTube channels that you see videos of Alexander. I think his name of his show is Beyond the Tape, I think, right? So that Alexander. So it was led by him. They went in and they found, they said nobody was whole for the weapons because nobody owned up to it. Everybody claimed they don't know what's going on. And ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand too, when a community is under fear of their life, and you can't blame them, everybody tries to preserve their life. People is not going to tell the police, listen, I know who owns that, when they know they have to live amongst the animals or live amongst the predators. Because everybody know, you talk a certain thing, people will come right back to you and they'll deal with your dread. So most likely people is not going to tell you who own it is, and nobody's going to own up to it because it will be foolish. Why would you own up to something to go to jail? So when the police ask who own it is, the police already know the answer. They already know nobody's going to own up to it, because nobody's going to own up to having all those guns and get so much charges on them. They go charge them for storing it in the building, charge them for endangering a kids because kids live in the building. It's going to be so much charges, and nobody is going to own up to that. So this is why I'm saying Trinidad is becoming a battlefield, and no one knows what they're fighting over: territory, fighting over area, fighting over what, because at the end of the day, even though you're the baddest man in the neighborhood and everybody listening to you, whoever squad listening to you, at the end of the day, on paper, you don't own the neighborhood, because the houses is not yours, the buildings is not yours. You can't provide any type of work for the people in the community. So how could you own something when you can't even benefit from it? owning something is getting your money together, and if you choose to buy the whole community, buy out the community. But when you're saying you own the community and stuff like this, it's nothing. People killing people for nothing, and they ain't getting richer. They're still living in the ghetto. I can understand if you're saying all that thing and you're living large, you're living in a big mansion or something, but it's like crab in the barrel. As soon as one try to get out, another one pull them down. And that's the mentality going on in Trinidad right now. Nobody want to see you shine. Nobody want to see you make it. Everybody just want to clip each other wings. These guns and ammunition and all these things is just destroying the community. Young youths are afraid to even leave their homes. When they go out, parents are worried. If the kids go to play basketball on the basketball court, you never know if somebody go come through and shoot out the place and the kid get hit. You never know if somebody watch your kid and find your kid for them, or your kid gave him a certain luck he don't like and take your life. Sometimes people don't understand. Sometimes people not even looking at you. Sometimes some people in Trinidad, and the kids at Trinidad, they already know. Majority of the kids at Trinidad, and growing up in Trinidad, I get to learn most people have a screw face, because how you expect them to have a smiley face when there's nothing to smile about? You're suffering, you're hungry, your parents trying to make ends meet. So these youths don't have nothing really to smile about. And some of them lose parents and friends and cousins and all these things, so they ain't have nothing to smile about. So when somebody in our neighborhood watch somebody and say, why you screwing your face at me? You don't know that person could be going through so much in your life, and he never focusing on you. And when you go and take that person's life, you think it did you a justice, but really and truly, you just destroying your community one by one. Because if everybody look at you a certain way and you take their life, sooner or later there will be no one in the community. So people in Trinidad and Tobago need to wisen up, yo. And I guess how the police went and take these guns, it's kind of good because it saved lives. Because those guns right there, trust me, those guns could have been somebody in the neighborhood life. So hopefully one day Trinidad and Tobago could come to an understanding and people could live together instead of taking each other's life. We are the biggest virus, humanity. We are destroying ourselves before any disease could take us, or people running around worried about corona and this and that. People are dying quicker by gun violence than anything. People are dying from gun violence quicker than AIDS, quicker than cancer, quicker than anything. As soon as you hear somebody out for your life, you lose it.
Thanks for tuning in with Trini Connection TV. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.